Hey guys, Josh here, and this is JN Golf. On today's episode of Break Par, we're gonna take on Willow Crest Golf Course here on the simulator. We're playing the tips as usual, and let's get after it. All right, first hole is a 385 yard par 4. Slight dog leg left, but it's pretty straight away. I'm just gonna see if I can go up the right-hand side, get it to draw towards the hole. We should have just a little wedge shot in. All right, let's do it. Good start here. It's gotta draw just a little bit more. All right, well that was a hammered first drive. 122 ball speed, or club head speed, 175 ball speed. Total distance of 351, that was pretty good. We're gonna take the 60 degree, play something a little bit lower, see if we can't get it to hop and stop. That'd be the play. All right, let's knock one close. Knock one close. Oh, 50 yards. Not bad for contact, a little bit of a pushed open face. Not my best from that distance. We'll have an outside look for birdie. Greens today are a little bit on the quicker side. Not max speed though. All right, so this putt is going downhill pretty good and moving pretty hard from right to left. We'll see how this goes. As you've seen in past videos, I've been known to blow these first couple putts by the hole. Let's not disappoint here. All right, let's do it. 24 feet. Gotta stay up. Stay up. Oh, not terrible. Not a terrible first putt. As you can see, that was pretty slippery. We're gonna have a few feet here to clean up for par on the first hole. Straight up the hill. I don't think we need to get this outside the cup. All right, let's clean it up. That was not it, guys. That was not it. I love putting. I love putting, I love putting, I love putting. Hey, a 3-putt bogey on the first hole. All right, next hole, we have a 558 yard par 5 straight away. I think we can get a birdie back here. Bounce back birdie sounds pretty good after that 3-putt. Let's get it figured out here. Get a nice strong drive down the right-hand side. All right, here we go, Josh. Staying right. Oh, it's gonna draw just enough. Just enough, baby. All right, 326 yards down that right-hand side. Fairly straight drive, just a slight little curve to it. 231 to the pin. I like 4-iron for this shot. I think I can get it there. It's gonna be uphill some, but I think I can get the 4-iron there. I can be pretty aggressive with this. There's not a whole lot of treble down there, some bunker short, but no water or anything like that, so let's be aggressive. All right, one good iron shot. Turn just a little bit. That wasn't bad. We made it to the bunker. I just caught it a little bit thin. Ended up being a little bit short, but not a terrible swing for the first long iron. We got 21 yards out of this bunker to get up and down for birdie. Let's go something just a little bit higher over this edge. We have some green to work with, so I'm not super worried about this. Get one close. Oh, it was downhill. It was downhill. I did not expect that to roll out. All right, we have a 10-footer to get our birdie. Moving slightly uphill and moving slightly left to right. I say we go about 6 inches to the left of the cup. And just gonna be about getting the pace right. All right, let's do it, get back on track. Oh no. Oh my gosh. We're gonna hit that edge again.
You suck! Wow.
Oh my gosh, we made it for 8? We were on, we had a putt for birdie and we got an 8. Oh. And that puts us at 4 over par. 4 over par. Onwards and upwards, I guess. All right, we have a par 3 here for our third hole. 160 yards, just a slight bit downhill. I like my 9-iron here. I'm gonna be aggressive with this. Let's bounce back. Let's bounce back. First couple holes were rough with the putter. We're gonna get it back right here. Like that. Sit down just a little bit. Sit down. Ooh, we just carried that a little too far. Yeah, 12 yards. This is downhill, might be pretty slippery. We're gonna have to get this just on the green and let it trickle down. Moving a little bit from right to left. See what we can do. Get there. Ooh, that really moved at the end. That shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to clean that up for par. All right, phew. Hole number 4 is another par 4, 390 yards. Looking straight, looking pretty straight. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, and that's gonna snap. I took it off the toe. Get lucky. That's gonna depend on where we're at in those trees, but not my best swing on that one. I'm gonna pretend like these trees aren't there. 120, just a smooth gap wedge. See if we can get it close and get a birdie. Oh, sit. Sit just a bit. Oh, that was the right distance. Just a slight push. Slight push. Another little chip shot straight up this hill. Moving a little bit from right to left. Let's get it close. Oh, carried it a little bit too far there, guys. But I think we're still makeable there. Moving downhill a little bit left to right. Let's put it in. Just like that, we caught a piece. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better about the putter. Okay, hole number 5. We have a 532-yard par 5. And this is a dog leg right, which it hasn't suited me too well recently. But we're gonna try to hit a little fade here. All right, Josh, one time here. Oh, that's gonna fade a little bit too much. It's gotta keep going though. Get lucky. Well, it faded and I didn't make it go left, so I guess that's the positive out of that. On another note, we got a long ways to go into the green here. 257 yards. I'm gonna try to hit a draw around this tree with a 3-wood. Right is okay. I don't think there's a whole lot of trouble unless we get it too far into that pond, but with the draw, with a 3-wood, I think this should be pretty good. All right, let's get it close. Oh no, that was a good hit too. That happens. Trees are supposed to be 90%. We have 210 yards to get onto the green here for a birdie. Just slightly downhill. I like the look of the 6-iron here. That pin's all the way in the back, so we don't really want it to carry all the way to 210, but if we can land it just short, we should be just fine. All right, let's do it here. Oh no. I guess this is how this is gonna go today, guys. I guess we go at it again with the 6-iron. I don't think there's anything we have to worry about now. I don't know what this leaf thing is right here, but I think we're somewhere by this tree. Let's attack it again. Slight draw towards the middle of the green. It's got to sit down just a little bit. Man, we carried that really far. Man, this is kind of a frustrating route so far. All right, 21-yard little pitch shot here, moving pretty good from left to right, maybe a little bit uphill. Oh my gosh, 15-footer. I believe we're just off the green. We're gonna chip this. I think we can make this chip shot. Stay positive. Let's make it. Ooh, I have no touch today, guys. No touch. Well, this should make for an interesting YouTube video. 17 feet for a double bogey. Wow. Slightly uphill. Not doing a whole lot here. 9 feet for 8. Just moved a little bit initially. We are still not in for par. Still not in for par. Or, yeah, for par. Still not in for an 8. All right. For a 9 from 4 feet. That was a 10. That was a 10. A par 5, that was a 10. We are at +9. +9. +9 through 6 holes. Anyways, we're on to hole number 6, and what a great hole is hole number 6, because we're not on the previous hole anymore. All right, hole number 6 is a par 3, 192 yards, pretty flat here. We're gonna take the 7-iron, go right at it. All right, good shot, Josh. Positive vibes. All right, be good. Be really good. Be really good, come on. All right, just a little bit short of it, but we couldn't be long. That's a good shot. That's a good bounce back shot after a 10. A 10, guys. All right, we have 14 feet for birdie up this hill. Moving a little bit left to right. Be a good putter. Don't let me down this time. please. Please. All right, let's do it. Ooh. Just moved a little bit too much there, a little bit more than I anticipated. Just like that. All right. I love golf, guys. I really do love golf. I really do love golf. I really do love golf. 343, par 4. Slight dog leg left, but pretty straight again. I think we could get it pretty close to this green at 343 yards. Let's be aggressive, get close, and then take 5 strokes or 6 strokes with the putter. Oh, don't go that far that way. Oh, that had the distance. 345, and I just left the face open. We're gonna have 55 yards of fun over this tree. Sit down just a hair. All right, that's respectable. We cleared the tree. Got it just a little bit too far, but that's a 16-footer there for birdie from just off the green. See if we can't chip one in here. Let's do it. Do it! Oh, that was close. Let's clean it up. Clean it up. And a bogey. All right. Another par 3, 163. Pretty flat. This should be a perfect 9-iron for me. Let's put it right on the pin here. Maybe if I hit it close enough, I can make a putt. All right, let's do it one time. Be really good. Be really good. All right, perfect distance on that one. Just to the right of the pin. This one is up the hill. I'm not quite sure if it's moving at all based off of what I'm seeing, but 5 foot, 5.5 feet for birdie. Happy thoughts. Go to your happy place. Let's do it. All right, clean it up for par. Just like that. Look, the ball can go into the hole. All right, 10 over through 8. And we have 448 yard par 4. Pretty straight away. We just have to get this one out there. Onward and upward, guys. Onward and upward. That should be pretty good. It's drawn down that left side. Stay in the fairway. All right, looks like we're just in the first cut there. We're gonna keep things smooth here. I'm gonna go with a 56. Not a full 56, but just to keep things nice and smooth. Hit a nice controlled, be controlled with a spin. Let's attack it. Oh, I just pushed it left. We're gonna have 31 feet for birdie. This is gonna be a tough putt, I think. I have to go high up this hill, but the higher I go, I think the more this is gonna break. It's uphill initially, and then once it gets over the crest of this hill, it's gonna go back down. Well, let's try to get it close. Let's try to get it close. 31 feet. Oh, do it. Please do it. One time, do it. course it can. It moved right at the end. But you know what? That was a really good putt for once. So we'll accept that. That was really good. All right, clean up for par. Just like that, we'll ram it into the back of the cup. And onward and upward. After being 10 over on the front, let's just forget about it. We're gonna play some good golf on this side. All right, 414 yard dog leg left, par 4. Let's stay aggressive with the driver. The driver hasn't been terrible. Oh, turn just a little bit more. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Almost made it back to the fairway. It was smoked again though, and we shouldn't have too far. It went 342 total distance. Have a little 80-yard shot. We're gonna take the 60 here. Try to be aggressive with this. Let's control this face a little bit more this time. All right, wedges are my favorite. Wedges are my absolute favorite. Be right. All right, there we go, guys. Back on track. Nice little spinny wedge, hop and stop. Just left it out a little bit to the right, but we're gonna have just inside of 9 feet for birdie. Slightly uphill, breaking decently from right to left. We're gonna go outside maybe about 8 inches outside the right here. Put it in. All right, we took the lid off. We made a putt. Back to single digits over par. That's what we're looking for, guys. Finally a birdie. We took the lid off just in time for the longest par 5 on the course, which is 607 yards. So this is gonna play like a true par 5. We have some trouble down the right-hand side closer to the green. So we can get after the drive, but we might have to be a little more careful on our second shot. All right, let's get after it. Keep the positive vibes going. Let's go on a run. Oh no, left it out open to the right. Maybe a slight overswing, but we're still playing from the fairway, even if it's the wrong one. And I murdered that ball. Absolutely destroyed that ball. 267 yards into this green after that monster drive. But we're going over this water. But I like to stay aggressive here. I don't think that we need to worry about the water if I hit this well. Even if we come up a little bit to the right. Let's get after this 3-wood. All right, stay right there. Stay right there, sit down a little bit. Catch a piece. All right, that was not bad at all. 3-wood went about 264, just turned it a little bit too much, but we got it around the tree. And we're gonna have a little chip shot from 17 yards for eagle. And we'll see if we can get another birdie here. All right, I think this is downhill a little bit, maybe a little bit of a double breaker. It's gonna move left initially, but if I carry it far enough, I think everything's moving right towards the bottom. 17 yards. Let's try to get this one close. Get away with a birdie. Slow up just a little bit. Slow up just a little bit. Wow, was that what? And I have no idea what to do with this putt. You see the trajectory that my chip shot took. I honestly have no idea what to do with this, guys. We're gonna go straight at it. maybe just to the right of it. We're gonna try to just power it through the break. Ooh, well, that didn't quite do what I thought it would do. Are you kidding me? Any of you guys want to give me a lesson? And back to 10 over. Guys, we were on green side in 2. After 2 shots, we were green side, and we walked away with a 6. 4 shots around the green is not good. Short game is so important. These greens haven't been the easiest to deal with either. All right, straightaway par 4, 400 yards. Let's keep hitting the driver. Driver hasn't been terrible. All right, here we go. Oh, stop drawing. Sit down, please. All right, well hit. Just turned it slightly too much. 94 yards, we gotta get over this tree though, so I'm gonna take the 60-degree wedge and let's just keep attacking. Keep attacking. Be right. Oh, sit down. We'll have about 17 feet for our birdie, but this might be a tricky putt. Going slightly, there's a lot of weird little subtle breaks in these greens that have really thrown me off. All right, this one should be uphill though, moving decently from right to left. Let's try to make one here. Going about a foot out to the right. It's gotta go. That was really hard uphill. Well, that confuses me. Another bogey, guys. We're at 11 over. Par 3 here. We've actually played the par 3s pretty well today. Honestly, the par 5s have destroyed me. Like, that's where all of our shots have gone. All right, par 3, 180 yards. Slightly downhill, but pretty flat overall. I think I can get there with the 8 iron. 9 or 7 would be a little bit too much. Just gotta be aggressive again. Let's hit another good iron shot. Oh, it's got to turn just a little bit. Left it just out to the right. And it carried about the right distance. We made it onto the green. Any shot onto the green is pretty good. Just need to turn a little bit more. We're gonna have a 50-footer for birdie, so it's all gonna be about a 2-putt lag here, but that carried 183, so right about what I was looking to do. This is downhill. Moving right to left, it looks like. We're just gonna do our best. I'm gonna do my best to get this one close. Flag it out there to the right, let it fall down to the hole, 50 feet. And there it goes. Oh my gosh. Just under 13 feet for par. Moving a little bit uphill, slightly left to right. Let's do it. All right, that's a 4. That's a 4. Putter's just letting me down today. Hole number 14 is a 529-yard par 5. Pretty straight away again. Let's continue to be aggressive with the driver. We got to score eventually, right? All right, let's do it. Oh, I really like that drive. Be right there. Right down the middle. Go down that hill a little bit. 341 yard drive. Little baby draw just like we drew it up. I might keep with the 6 iron here, just so I can stay aggressive with my shot. 5 iron, I could go off the back and the pin's in the back. Front of the green is just fine. See if we can't get a little bit of a draw there. Start it out here to the right. There's some green to the left. All right, let's do it. Oh, be right. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, man. 12 yards to this pin here. By all means, this looks like it's uphill. Maybe I have a little bit of a backstop, but who knows? I've guessed wrong pretty much every other time. Let's do this. We're just gonna have to get this up in the air and just let it roll to the pin. Looks like it might be moving a little bit left or right. Let's do this. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we should have an uphill putt that's moving slightly right to left from just under 6 feet. See if we can get a birdie here, guys. All right, there we go. We played a par 5 well, woo! All right, par 3, 136 yards, 10 feet downhill. So I'm thinking this should probably play like a 130 yardage. And if that's the case, then my gap wedge should be perfect for this. I think we can be aggressive. If I'm a little bit short here, that should be just fine. But I think we can score. All right, 1 wedge, 1 time. Let's do it. Oh, come back left just a little bit. Kind of just stayed right. Oh, all right. Friendly little bounce there to get to pin high. We'll take all of the friendly bounces that we can get. And we're gonna have just inside 10 feet for another birdie. And this one's gonna go downhill. And it's moving a little bit from right to left. A little more so as we get closer to the cup. All right, let's see if we can put another one in here. See it. 10 feet. Oh my gosh, we made back-to-back birdies. See guys, I can play golf sometimes. Just some holes are not so good. All right. Let's see if we can get the streak going. Hole number 16 is a 362-yard dogleg left. And I think we can take it right up this edge. And if it draws, it should be just perfect. All right, let's do it. Keep turning. Keep turning. Turn more. Turn more. All right, that was a good shot to get to that bunker there. That's not a bad leave. It should be uphill. Should be uphill. But I guess we don't really know. But it doesn't look terrible. See, I'm gonna have to take this just a little bit higher. Maybe aim out just to the right. Let it feed to the pin. Oh no. Oh no, I think I hit it above the break. Like a little ridge there. I did not see that happen, and I thought everything was gonna feed down to that hole. But I'm gonna have 8 feet. I'm gonna have 8 feet for a birdie. To go for 3 in a row. This is down the hill a little bit. Moving maybe ever so slightly left to right, but I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot. Let's make it. Oh, it moved left on me initially. Right off the face, it moved left. Just like that. That's not terrible. I feel like we played that hole pretty well. There was nothing there. It was just a little bit of a misread on that putt. Hole number 17, we have another par 4, 427 yards. Dog leg right. We're just gonna take it down the right a little bit. I'm not gonna change the aim, but keep driving the ball well. Let's go. Oh no, and I snap hooked it. Wow. That's gonna be a long ways. 190 yards, slightly uphill. We're gonna be aggressive with the 7-iron. I've been hitting the 6-iron pretty far. So let's see if we can get a 7-iron there. Stay aggressive. We shouldn't have to worry about those trees. They're far enough away. Let's do it. Oh, and I pulled it. I hit it really well, but I felt myself pull it. That was gonna be the right distance. Oh boy. Hopefully we don't have to worry about this tree, but it's gonna be about 35 yards. A little bit of a pitch shot. Could be downhill, but I have no idea. It's downhill from where we are, but I don't know what the green's doing. Probably a little bit downhill. All right, let's see it. All right, run to it. Stop. Wow. Guys, these greens are tough. That was trickling by that hole. Felt like that was a pretty good shot. We're gonna have about a 7-footer for par. Not bad, all things considering. I don't know what this is doing. It's going uphill, but I've got dots moving in both directions. I have no idea what to do on these greens, so right at it maybe? Maybe slightly left. Oh yeah, that's about right. I'm not really sure how that doesn't just fall in the hole. We'll tap in here for a bogey. And we're back to 11 over. All right, 177 yards for this final hole, which is a par 3. A lot of these courses we've been playing have had a lot of par 3s. 22 feet downhill. And I don't know if I can go with a full 8-iron here, but I don't feel comfortable with a 9. 9 could leave me in that water. Pins in the back right, but we're gonna try to be aggressive with an 8-iron even, so maybe I'll choke up a little bit. Still going after it, still pin seeking. We got nothing to lose at this point. Oh, sit down just a little bit. Man, am I just getting pulley with these. I mean, honestly, that wasn't bad distance. 174 carry, just quick. I've got that pull draw going, which isn't good for anybody. About a 20-yard pitch shot out of this bunker. Looks flat, but who knows? Let's get it close. Keep rolling. All right, that was a pretty good shot. And we should have a 4-footer for par. And to end this, to end my misery. Oh, we rattled it in for par, but we closed it off, and it could have been a lot worse, guys. We had some really bad holes in there, but overall, well, it wasn't great. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. That was Jay in Golf. Next time, hopefully we can do better and we'll break par and get back on the right track. All right, see you guys.